What up, people? Revan the Legend, and welcome back to 80's Mania Wrestling Returns. If you've been following this series, please give the channel a subscribe, like the video, do all that stuff. It really helps the channel grow. Much appreciated. If you do, we are going to hit claim bonus and get our little $300. So let's just see what the rankings say, even though we completely ignore them. Keith Buffalo has had like 2 matches. I think he's 1-1. I don't understand the algorithm that works this out, so we are going to ignore that, but it just gives you a rough idea of who's been active or who I've had active lately. Cruiserweight is going to be Slugger Johnson is going to get his rematch. Has to happen. Zen and Max Attack. We are missing a decent babyface team. Right, let's see what we've got. Tag Team Invitational or Beach Brawl. It feels silly to turn down a rare tournament, but I'm not huge on the idea of that. I don't know. So if we go with Beach Brawl, we have a triple threat, a tag match, a TV title match, a tag title match, and a world title match. And if we go with the Tag Team Invitational, what do we get? 4 tag teams, a ladies match, and a world title match. We're going to have to do it just because it's different, I suppose. Let's just quickly check who's injured. Hooligan is out for 9 weeks. Magnus Muscle for 2. That's fine. So the Muscle Men are back for the tag titles. Hooligan, who's just lost the world title, is going to have to go away for a little bit. So be it. We can put the... Do you know what? Let's give Warhawk an immediate rematch here. Should probably happen.
You don't know what I've seen on the battlefield.
Yeah, let's give him a rematch. We're not going to bring his tag partner into the mix. 1-on-1. That's it. Oh, this is not even going to let me do it. It's been quite a long-serving champ. I don't really know who deserves to slot in on short notice like that. Do you know what? Fireball, I suppose, has had his thing with the Doc. Maybe we put him in there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. It's a shame we can't give Warhawk his immediate rematch, but I suppose he's probably going to be looking to the Tag Team Invitational, so we won't worry about that. We'll stick a lumberjack match here, bump the skill up a bit. Ladies wrestler only. This is not a #1 contenders match, so we'll put Glam in the mix, who has just had a recent promo. And I think we will stick Succubus in there as well. She can have Keith in her corner. That's fine. Okay, like that. Still building people up. Openers match. I suppose Danger Zone could probably use some building on his foil. Do you know, we haven't used Johnny. I don't think we have.
No mercy.
Oh no, we'll stick Johnny in there then. Should be a fun little opener match. Mid-card wrestlers. Blitz. We're going to have to keep running with Blitz because he's on an absolute tear. I want him against a heel. So, who do we have? Arab has not done much. Mercenary has lost recently. Vladimir the Crew. 0-1. Let's stick him in. We'll give him another shot. Might have even been Blitz who beat him last time. But we'll go for that again. One-on-one match. Who's not involved who probably deserves to be? Zen is the champ. We'll let him sit out. Reptile, 1 and 2. Did I just see Tycoon there? Is he back? He is. 2 and 3. Alright. I'm sure these two have mixed up in the past, so that's a little callback there. Right, I like this. Not much in the way of merch. Stadium is going to be Canada or Chi-Town. We're going to go with Chi-Town, and it's the right one. Let's go. Alright, we're cooking. Kind of need danger of double DQ. Why is danger in the screen and it was double DQ? Reptile. I mean, both these guys have been a bit stop-start. It'd be nice to have someone go on a run. Tycoon, that's good because we are... Yeah, we could probably use another main event type level hill. So that makes sense. We've got Blitz. And we've got... Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting Vladimir to go win here. We can let them two run for a little bit. Succubus. I want to get her back in the title picture actually, so yep. That's good. 2-star. And then is Fireball going to beat him again? No, not this time. Not this time. The Doc's got his number. 1-star match. Bit of a stinker, but there we go. Double DQ, so maybe we can run that back. Okay, couple things brewing here. Tag titles are going to go on the line just before the tag team tournament. I don't really know who to run these with. I suppose we could go Danger Zone and Warhawk. Yep, let's give it a go. I mean, long time TV champion. Yeah, that's fine. Mixed tag, we can go with Succubus and Keith. Where's the Lost? And so if we focus on the females first. We need a baby face. Maybe we can go with Minx. Who would be a good partner for Minx? Thunderbird and Minx?
You want to fight? You got
kind of like that. Suits me. And then just a regular singles match. There's a couple of things I want to start, really. A couple of people who need to be more involved. I'd like to see Denny do some more stuff. Yeah, that big 4-star match. Probably deserves a chance to move up the card. Let's see if we can get him up against an upper mid. See if there's someone... not Tycoon. That would be a banger, actually. That would be an absolute banger of a match. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put that on. I like that. It deserves a main event slot, really. Skit, we are going to put Zen into our dramatic promo. He is the world champion. And then in the mic spot, really needs to say something. Shut up, he's just won the TV title, defended it. Just let him go out there and say his piece. Alright, venue. Yes, got it. How much merch do we have? Just a smidge of merch. Actually, we've got 4. It's not so bad. Here we go. Woo! I'm a bit unsure about this tag tournament. The problem is, like March Madness, is that if like all your baby faces win or all your heels win, you're just gonna get 1-star matches all the way through. And really, what do you do with it? I mean, Arizona won March Madness. I haven't really given him much to do. I gave him a #1 contenders match. Doesn't really feel like enough for winning a whole tournament, though. 2 3-star segments in a row. Denny and Tycoon. This could be a big banger. It was over quick. What's the stars there? Only 2. The Doc always gives you a good 3. Always gives you a good 3-star. And then we got the Thugs versus the American Heroes. Kind of like the Thugs to keep hold of it. Yeah, they've done it. They've done it. I feel like with the tag tournament coming, it should really be like the long-running tag champions face, you know, or definitely get involved in the tag tournament. I feel like that makes sense. Just so I know, it's like, does the winner get like a future shot or something? Does it say? Right, winner of this match will face the world champion. Who were we looking for to really get involved in that? Tycoon's done well. I suppose Tycoon needs to be in the picture. Big Thug is 8-1. I mean, I know a lot of it is tag team matches. Little Thug 7-0. See, you know, besides the tag team, there's not a lot of hills near the top. 4-4. The best for a solo hill. A Hooligan. Tycoon is 4-3. Slugger. Do you know what? I feel like Slugger and Tycoon is the match to make. If we talk about, you know, the top performing heels on this show, I think it's those 2. So we're going to go with Tycoon and we're going to go Slugger. Slugger's first opportunity at a high level belt. #1 contenders match there, nice. Tag match. I don't want to be lazy and just throw the Van Winkles in there. So let's just go with let's go with a nice mixture of baby faces. So we'll throw Arizona. We'll throw one of them in there. We'll throw Devin, and then we'll throw Dickie in there as well. So we're starting to build him a little bit. Uh, 3-2. Now we'll look at some hills. Buffalo's 1-1, and apparently he's on the ranking list. So let's get him involved. Presidente 1-3. Rick is 0-2. Ginzo's only at the 1. Let's give him a chance.
I see you.
What's Arrowpad? 0-3. Oh dear. I don't think we've used Soul Daddy very much. 0-1. Let's throw Soul in there. Alright, so just a random array of baby faces and heels. Mike's spot and a singles match. We're going to stick Bobby in the mix, and we're going to put him against Big Thug. What is his solo stats like? 8 on the push. I was quite surprised. The tag team is as solid as they are. Alright, let's give it a go. Now we just have our mic and our skit. As far as skit goes, we need to do we have a pose down or something like that? Because we were going to do Magnus. Yeah, we were going to do Magnus and Pat against the Gladiators, and I think we will. Let's throw them in the mix. So he's just come back from injury. They're doing that. I wonder if any of the gladiators have got decent mic. Let's have a look. Let's go. Brutus mic is 7. Not the worst. Massacre. Okay, he's decent on the mic. That's not a bad tag team, to be honest. It really isn't. There we go. Let's merch it up. Honestly, this is not a bad show. What did we just do? I feel like we just did Canada. There we go. Here's our big random 3-on-3. Let's just see if anyone like steps up. Baby faces, 2-star match. I didn't realize how good their stats were. I mean, these two, we definitely pushed them a little bit more. Blitz versus Thug. The problem here is Blitz wins. Oh, wow. I was going to say, if Blitz wins, does that mean we have to force him into a tag thing? Apparently not. Well, here come the Muscle Man. How are they going to actually do on this segment? 2-star? 2-star? Whatever. #1 contenders match. Come on, Slugger. Imagine if he's in the World Title match. No. No, I gave him a shot. I gave him a chance. So babyfaces win there. I like Gladiators versus the Muscle Man. Big Thug. Do you know what? It's getting to the point where we're going to have to consider some solo stuff for him. Gonna have to be considered. I'll take that. That's irrelevant for the minute. Did you know? Yes, we knew. There we go. So first off, let's get the solo matches sorted. Tycoon, Zen. I will give him Max, and I will give him Yuppie because it is tag team tournament. So let's let them have their partners in there. I feel like it makes sense for the theme. Zen and Tycoon. I feel like Tycoon can get it. I feel like he could. Linda. I feel like Valley Girl deserves another shot, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. And now we've got 4 tag team matches. 8 tag teams total. So we are going to start off with Muscle Man, no question. They're going to kick off their big feud with the Gladiators. Tag team. Oh, why are Gladiators? Or was it the Gladiators? That's what it was. The Gladiators. So, Muscle Man versus the Gladiators. I like it a lot. Book it. I certainly will. Let's go to match C. What kind of tag teams do we have? So we're going to have to give these two... Yeah, let's put them in there. In fact, we will put them in there against the anti-Americans. That might be a feud. It is. World War III. Nice. Like that a lot. Let's go to match B. Tag teams. B-Boys probably deserve. Yeah, I feel like they deserve it. They've done some stuff. Command and Conquer. They've had some decent runs, to be fair. Maybe we need to get the Thugs in there, though. I like the idea of using Gramercy Riff as well. I mean, I assume you can't really have this without having the champions in there. You're just trying to determine who the best tag team are. I suppose we're going to have the Neon Express as well. It's a shame, really. I mean, I could have filled 16 decent tag teams here. Who's going to get the last slot? I kind of want to see these guys. You know, I really do. I might put them in. Metalheads, I feel like they deserve a shot though. We can introduce new tag teams at another time. Yeah, let's get the Metalheads in there. And then obviously that's a feud as well. Put the star rating up. That's a decent looking tag lineup. That's decent. Gladiators versus the Muscle Men. B-Boys versus the Thugs. American Heroes, Anti-Americans. Nice little feud. And then we got the Metalheads versus Neon Express. Good women's match. Good title match. Perfect. This is going to be a good tournament. It doesn't specify that the winners will get a title shot, plus the champions are in here anyway. So it might be that we just have to do what we feel is necessary with whoever wins. I think we're on the Olympias this time around. We are. I think that's it, people. I think we're ready. Woo! I'm a little bit excited here. Let's go. Let's go. So they did the sneak attack on the last pay-per-view. They came down and did the big promo with the pose down. Wow, Muscle Men, go through. Gladiator, I mean, I think we can call this back. 1 star though? Might have to be a one and done then if they're only going to give me 1 star. B-Boys versus the Thugs. I mean, you would kind of expect the champions to retain here. Or to go through, I should say. If the B-Boys win, then of course they did. So the unbeaten tag team champions have just lost in a non-title match against a team that I'm pretty sure they beat at some point earlier. Oh, this tag team division is getting complicated. Right, American Heroes, Anti-Americans. Anti-Americans with the win. They're on, I'm sure they've won a couple now. They're on a little bit of a tear. 3-star segment as well. Metalheads, Neon Express, you know, Old Faithful. I think they're tag teams that we haven't used in here. You know, we could have done a 16-man tag. Easy, not a problem. Metalheads go through. How's it going to match up heels versus babyface? I wasn't paying attention. 4-star match though. Valley Girl, Linda. If Valley loses here, that's her out of the picture for a while. And she, you know, she's out. So be it. 2-star match. Muscle Men versus B-Boys, so babyface versus babyface. B-Boys just beat the tag team champions. So you kind of want them to go on and win the whole tournament, really, at this point. So this complicates it a lot now. So the champions have lost. And then the people they've lost to have lost also, which means now that there's 2 teams at the very least who deserve a shot. I tried to line it up so it would be babyface versus heel, and then look what's happened. Anti-Americans versus Metalheads have gone through. Okay. 2-star for a heel versus heel, not bad. Is Tycoon gonna take this from Zen? Woo! No! Zen holds on, good man. 2-star segment. Then we have the big final. Muscle Men versus the Metalheads. Kind of want the Muscle Men to win, I think. Otherwise, we're going to have 4 teams in title contention. Yeah. Right, so they've won the tournament. B-Boys have beaten the champions. So that's 2 babyface teams with a good shout to face the champions soon. So that's big. That's pretty big. Nice 4-star match there, which is not really to be unexpected. World title match. Zen beats Tycoon reasonably clean, so we might have to build him a new contender now. This is stressful, people. Brilliant. Right, well, we're going to have to move on. July is next. Tag team division is absolutely flying. We don't really know what we're going to do with the world title now. Our main heels are kind of out, or they've been beaten by Zen. Maybe we can bring a Hooligan back and run that back one more time. So, I don't know. Guys, I'll see you next time.